Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back to Journal Me Crazy. Okay, we're going to do another 100-day project for 2024, and we're going to see if we can do it underneath 30. No guarantees, but hey. All right, so I'm using, these stacker dies, or nesting dies, I guess they call them. So I'm getting these two. Oh, man, somebody was burning some woods down yesterday and all last night. There's nothing but smoke in the air, and so it got me when I went outside to put the thing on the car, because sure enough it's raining. So, and then this is how we always do our little glue stick on our book page. This is one that, when you just glue them together, put them together. So I think I'm going to go ahead and maybe run some glue around the edges. I've had it stuck in the little junk bin, scrap bin, for I don't even know how long, for a while. So let's just go ahead and make the edges all together. Okay, so then I have another piece of vellum. Another piece of vellum that we're going to cut. I have this flower ribbon. I guess you call it ribbon, lace ribbon, I guess, from Hobby Lobby. And then, like I said, just in case you're wondering what size book this was. Anyway, it turned out to be 5 1/4, sorry, by 3 1/4. So I know that should be 7 1/2. Yep. So 5 1/4 by 7 1/2 book page. Now I'm trying to decide. I don't know. We're going to probably cut them both out just to see. So I want to be able to use this more than once. And it's looking like this side and this side are the same size. So let me just go ahead and trim this. Oh, yeah. Had to go to town yesterday, get some dewormer for the little girl, because she's apparently got some tapeworm. So I got that for her. And I asked the people at Tractor Supply, I'm like, well, now, do I need to I guess we'll do it at 5. If I do it at 5, I know I'm thinking, if I do it at 5, will that, yeah, okay. I said, well, if I treat one, do I need to treat all of them? She's like, no, not unless you see, anybody else having, the worms. And I'm like, okay. So, anyway. And so, of course, I had to get dog food and some more horse feed, sweet feed, and whatever. What is that? Cracked corn, which this will be the last cracked corn, I think, because it's, I don't know, it just depends on the temperatures, because you're not supposed to give horses corn after a certain time, because it just makes them too internally hot. All right, so let's, I know, if you just had true scraps, 3 1/2, then you wouldn't have to, but I'm trying to make some useful stuff after I'm done. I know. Oops. And doing 2 at a time is probably not the best thing. Because, see, it takes twice as long to do it. That. All right, so now we're going to put this on here. We're going to run it through the die machine. Now, if you don't have a die cutter, well, let me see. Will this go through my little one? I don't think so. No, it's going to tear the edges up. So, nope. We're going to have to go through the main one. All right. So this is what I have. I've had for forever. It is a Cut and Boss electric die cutter. But like I said, it got to where, you know, when I was doing cards, I was doing so much die cutting. Oops. It just literally hurt my hands. And so one year for early Christmas, John let me buy this thing. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough tape left on my... We're going to go ahead and cut them both out at the same time. Hopefully, but I just saw that move. I know. And like I said, sure saved my hands. Now it's all fussy cutting that hurts you. Whoops, I got too much stuff in front of it. Oh my goodness. I know it's supposed to rain all day today. It started at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and literally it's supposed to rain all day. Oh. I hope I got it because, you know, I'm moving it around. So, yeah, when I was taking the dogs out last night, I was like, oh man, I got to put that tarp on. I know, pain in my butt, something else I got to do. But it did work. There was no water in the, no new water in there from the last whole day and a half of rain. So I'm like, oh man, so I'm out there at night trying to wrestle with that thing to get them put up, put it on the thing, and then see you have all these little extra parts and pieces, so you never throw your offcuts off, so you just use them. And then I guess we'll have to make a little, you know, another scrap thingy jiggy and use up all this stuff that we've made from in here. Okay, so let me put that up. Good gosh, I know now. Anyway, but yes, so, but I am gonna have to trim that thing because man, it's just huge. So I don't need that big for real. So I could have saved my $10 and got the one that, oh, I got to do that again. Shoot. Okay, so the whole point of this is I'm doing a window on our book page. Is this the right one? Yes. Now I got to get it back on. Let me get all my little tape that I've put over here. Whoa, what a dummy, Candace. I know you're not even going to see that, but then we have, you know, something else that we can put in our scrap bin for pretties. All right, so let's turn it back on. All right, and then we'll run this bad boy through. And then we can make something. Oh. Ouch. And I have my little thing of punched flower cuts. I know it does take a hot minute for it, but you know, whenever we have scrap and stuff, I know, look how dusty it's been sitting out there. I just go ahead and punch with my scraps and make little flowers, so that way you can assemble them if you need a flower. So where's my, there he is. All right, let's try this again. Let's put this back. Oh, turn it off, because I have been known to leave it on for ever and wasting electricity. Okay, now. Okay, so I've got to decide, do I want this frame or that frame? And I don't know. Whew, I turn this heater off. Hold on. See, once you start thinking, you start getting hot. All right. So let's ink, well, maybe ink around our stuff. We're not even going to see that, but just in case. Good grief, dogs are snoring down there. Whew, I know, got hot. Okay, so we have that. Here's my roll of this stuff. I know, I don't know who I want. This is going to be difficult. I'm going to get my fingers dirty. I know, that's all because I have to ink, you know. Well, I guess it would help if I put it on. I mean, it'd be easier if I put it on, glued it first, and I could ink around it, but nope. I'm going backwards. Oh, my goodness. Yes, I've been trying to make myself go to bed by 10. I think I've done it 2 nights now. I know, but it's progress. Oh, we get up at 7:30. Even though I got my alarm set for 8, that Jake is up at 7:30. I mean, that's the latest that boy can lay in that bed. He is just like ready to go. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I guess I'm going to have to start getting up at 7:30. Whew. All right. I know. Now I just got to cut our vellum. And I know, a few people, they're like, why don't you emboss the vellum and everything? I said, well, because I was wanting clear vellum. Just because, why emboss if you're going to put stuff on top of it and not even see the emboss? So anyway. All right, so now let's cut us a piece of vellum, which I'm going to need for, don't want to lose my top. Put him back in the vellum hole. 4 by 2.5. Whew, I know I should have brought my hair clip down here. I know, but it's sitting here. Let me just go ahead and ink it and get out of the way. That's so sad, huh? All right. Let's go ahead and glue him on the back. Trying to see. Oh, well, I inked the other side, so it doesn't matter, huh? But I'm going to do it upside down. Guess I should have read it first, huh? Y'all hear that TV upstairs? I know, everybody's down here. I never know who's going to stay up there and watch or listen to TV. I mean, that doesn't have to be straight because, we're not going to see the back. know. All right, so who do I like? Kind of maybe, I knew I was going to lean to that probably, but we'll see. I don't know. And then you have this lacy stuff. I kind of like the lacy stuff. I know, we'll put this over here. All right, let's see if we can get glue on it and get it laid down without making a big old mess. Whoops. Okie dokie. And it's been so wet. I haven't gone down there to film the little goats, but I looked at them, you know, when I was driving by yesterday. They were out and about. And but it wasn't raining yesterday. But like I said, I had to go to town, had to do my other stuff, so I couldn't stop. All right. That was just to frame it out. I know, just for some extra toots and giggles. And then we're going to put this on here. I don't know if I want it. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like it like that. Okay. So then we're going to cut it off at the bottom on here. And we'll glue it on. I know this one, these are always the hardest with, you know, finagling them with the wiggles. Whoops. Okay. And I know I already got glue on me. Okay. We'll put that along the side. I know I have a little leaf hanging up. That's okay. It doesn't bother me. Make sure there's no glue back there, and there's not. Now, I was definitely gonna put another one over here, but then I was trying to decide, I don't know if I want to put another one in the middle. So, that's the dilemma. I mean, I know I wanted to put one in the middle, but I don't know if I want two. But I think by the time we put some flowers on there, what am I doing? Oh, Candace, just, there you go. That works so much better. By the time we put some flowers on there, I think 3 will be just enough. Because you still want to be able to kind of see what you're putting behind the pocket. Yeah, I got Monk playing on it there. We watched Monk this morning while they ate. And see, usually, like I said, we get up, they go outside, they eat, and then they lay down like they're doing now and sleep. And I'm like, why couldn't y'all just stay in bed a little longer, huh? But no. I don't ask for much. Oh, come on. I know the vine isn't exactly straight, so... Uh-oh. I just got some glue on there. Okay, but I am going to cut this part off. I don't want the vine. The leaf is fine. All right. And let's see. We'll stick one more on here. And then we'll pull out our flowers and make a few little flowers. Now, if you already have some of those pre-made flowers, well, then do a few less steps. All right, let's see if I can. Try to get as close to the middle. Oh, as I move it. Hello, Candace. Oops. Definitely need that. Okay. See, this will go pretty in a little garden journal, your rose journal. Oh, I don't know if I said those were some of the All Things Roses freebies that I used on the bottom. I mean, that we cut out. Okay, so we have that. I know we're going to go over on here because I'm fiddling and I'm yakking. But I got to put this up before I mess it up. Because you know, this thing will be all unraveled and everywhere. Okay, much better. So then let's get our little box of goodies out and see what we can put together. Oh, that's the same color, Candace. And of course, then I go to green. Well, that's the same color, Candace. But, okay. So let's pull out some. These are looking good for the backs. Purple, brown. I don't know. They don't have to be the same, huh? Nope. A pink. I think I like the blue yet. I don't know. I still might go back to the other one. Do have this, and then like a little blue in the center. All right, so we have that one, that one. We need, I know, do I want to do hot pink? Maybe. Then I need something in there. Well, we got that. Okay, I want to see another one of those around things. There's a blue one. I know that might be too big of a circle. But if you just, like I said, instead of throwing all your little tiny parts and pieces away, just punch out some flower parts, and throw them in a little bucket. And that way you could just make flowers when you feel like it, or when you need some. Okay, I'm kind of, well, you know, I'm gonna put that round one there. But then I am liking that. So, oh, we got a pinky on there. But this could be like a little bloom of one coming. And let's see. Whew, I think I maybe should have ate. I don't want that dark one. I'll put him out here too. I know then I have one that after I mixed them all together, I was like, oh, well, it sure would have been smart if I would have like put just pinks. Oh, I know. It reminds me of Crazy Strawberry. Just so I have a bin with pinks, and then I was like, oh, well, maybe next time I'll do blues. Well, they're just all in here. What can I say? Okay. I think we got enough for now. I know. Now y'all know I'm going to ink them, huh? That's the hard part. That's what's going to cause us to go over. So I guess I'll put you on pause real quick while I ink these, and then all I'm going to do is put them right back together, like we have on here. And then, I always use my tweezers if I'm trying to ink something little, so I don't get them all over myself. So, and then all we're going to do is come back and glue them on here. And then we'll figure out where we're going to put them. And then you can always put like little bitty rhinestones in the center, little sequins, little dimensional dots. So I'll be right back. Well, whatever. Making it would have been under 30 minutes, but I'm just gonna let it roll. Everyone's like, oh, we don't mind if it goes over. Look how cute. I know. So anyway, all right. So let's just keep this bad boy going. Ooh, but yeah. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, when I was doing the dogs out, calling them come in, I was like, what is that white stuff down there, by the barn? And the apple tree, just literally, the whole thing is covered in white little blossoms today. I mean, it didn't even have hardly nubby things on it yesterday. But it decided it wanted to bloom. So I guess I need to go down there and take an assessment. And I do need to get something to put around its branches and base, because Minnie keeps eating the bark on the peach tree. She only eats the peach tree. One of them, because there's two down there in that little patch. But she only eats, is this one or two? That's mighty thick. Well, and she's tearing it up. I feel so bad for it. For the tree. Oh, I know it's not good for it, but anyway. And then, I had bought I think I told you, got my pruning things. Everything was going to go out there, but then it was raining. So I didn't get to prune. And then sure enough, 2 days later, when it stopped raining, there's buds all over it. And I was like, well, it says don't prune while when there's buds on there. So I was like, well, I guess they won't get pruned this year. Because I don't want to hurt it. So I'm hoping we get peaches this year. We didn't get anything last year. Like I said, the year before, tons of them. And when we went down there to pick them the next day, everyone was gone. And the locals say it's raccoons. I'm like, well, I'm telling you, that was not one raccoon that ate 300 peaches. He called every raccoon around, came to eat that night. It was crazy. Okay. Now let's glue them on top of each other. Make little flowers. All right, so we got our little flowers made. Now we just got to decide where we're going to put them. I know. Yep, I'm over. Oh, well. And I kind of like the lighter one. Okay, let's just put these puppies on here before I start, you know, second guessing myself all day long. Got that one there. I do like the pink in the middle. Oh, I could have used that stripe color. Oh, well. I didn't flip it over. Nope. I know, I'm wondering, do I just want to stick with 3 and then throw a couple of these in here? And the answer is, oh, well, yes. I know he was supposed to be on there by himself, but I liked him on here. I know, that's going to have to dry. Oh, it's not, that one's not sticking. I know, I'm going to have to pull out my special glue. Oh, I did put glue on that one. That one's down. I was getting ready to pull it up. Whoops, get back here. I was thinking of putting him. Yep. Nope, we need to just back away now. Okay, well, I'll put this one that's made in my little drawer. Put these back in my bucket. In the bucket, in the bucket. And, oh, it's glued. And let's see what it's going to look like on a page. Oh, I know. I like it. I think it turned out cute. I know this is not the right size, but you can get the gist of, ooh, that's going to be pretty with something behind there. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. And like I said, it's just, trying to use little parts and pieces and things that we have. And, oh, we're supposed to put some stones in the middle. Hold on, let me get over here to my stones. Oh, and get my packs and see who do we want. Do we just want clear? Maybe we just want clear. Yeah, I think we'll stick with clear. Okay. I know we're definitely going to have to get the tweezers for these. Oh, yeah. Okay. He needs another little one. And then, oops, that one and that one. We'll have, I don't know, this might be too big. Let's see. Oh, that's just right on that one. But I think I want to put the medium on here. Just because the whole flower itself isn't as big. Oh, yeah. Now, okay. There we go. The finished product. Oh, I think it's really cute. And then if you wanted to put a label or something on there, there's still room for a label. But, you know, I'm going to have to wait until we're done to see. Oh. All right, guys. Well, let me lift this closer so you can see it. Isn't that cute? Just some scraps and parts and pieces and all that fun stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. And y'all have a great day and a blessed day, and lots of kisses, lots of love. And y'all have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.